Ready? Do you want to play with me? Yeah? Okay, off you go that way. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Did you find it? What a good dog. That's beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not it. Oh, that's it. What a good puppy dog. Look, it's right there. Ready? Go that way. What are you going to do? That's not quite it. What are you going to do? Keep thinking. What a good dog. Oh, yay. That's my good boy. Oh my goodness. Best dog ever. Hamlet, you're next. What a good boy. There were two. He's so lucky. Oh, did you find it? It's right there. Keep looking. Yay! What a good boy. Yay! What a good boy. That's a good puppy dog. Good job. That's so nice. Oh, that's perfect. 1, 2, ready, 3. Yes, that's such a good dog. So this is our first session working with the settle mat. I decided I would introduce something new to him today that would get him a little bit more exercise and give Jennifer some cool stuff to work on while we're gone. I am sadly still in my pajamas. The dogs got me up at 5 this morning, so I'm feeling a little rough. Good dog. So if you're not familiar with clicker training, the click just marks that what he's doing is what I'm paying him for. And he defaults to a down, so I'm just gonna let him offer that on the settle mat. This exercise is fantastic for when you can safely do more inclusion. So for example, I often teach dogs when the baby cries, go to your mat, or when we're eating dinner, go to the mat, or when guests arrive, go to the mat, just for some management, right? In this case, for him, he's being crated quite a bit, and so I want to start giving him a safe place in the house so that I can start doing exposures with the other dogs and with the other cat, or with the cat working around him and having him learn that he can relax and do that. So what I have found is doing relaxation work if they're on a mat or a rug. Are we thinking? Oh, that's a good puppy. That's easier for them. It seems to help them understand, no, I just want you to relax and settle. Okay, that's just your toes. That's a cheater. I would like more of the dog on the mat. How are you going to do it? Try again. Can you try again? Oh, that's brilliant. What a good boy. And especially with a dog like Prince, who's kind of bossy. Clicker training works really great because he gets to decide a lot of things. And really kind of thinks he's in charge. When I'm just holding on to what criteria are important for me to reinforce for him. Because everything I've done with him has been free shaping, that he just figures out and is always correct. He's quite biddable and happy to work. It's going to be fascinating to see if Malcolm and Jason warm up to this point and gain confidence, because they just seem to be. So this is a test of the emergency dog trainer system. If this was not a test, the dog would be on the mat. So he's just testing, is it a DOWN, or does it have to do with that silly thing on the floor? Keep thinking, because that's not quite it, but it's part of it. You're right. What a good dog. So motivating him with my voice and telling him he's doing a good job, but letting him figure out on his own that that is not the criteria I'm looking for. I mean, this is a tiny bit stressful, to be completely honest, but not as stressful as, getting it wrong all the time. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, it's broken. Oh, that's a good dog. Brilliant, so smart. Right, so getting him a little bit of exercise inside, so not worried about tiring him, not worried about not meeting his exercise needs. He's having a good time running around here in the living room, and using his brain, which will also tire him out. And then I just like kind of the lateral thinking of him doing his, hey, I'm ready, and just floating that over into the settle mat. So I will upload this for you, but wanted to give you a second video that had a little bit more action, both for the baby and to see that we're introducing new information today. I also am starting him on a 50-50 mix between his food and Origin today, so hopefully we'll have a smooth transition with that. I'll update the file later. Thanks.